You know, Debbie, today we have another really cool episode that we're doing, and we're going to be looking at Broward County, but we're going to be specifically looking at one community in Broward County. Now, when we talk about Broward County, Debbie, you know what people think about. They're always thinking about Fort Lauderdale Beach. And let me tell you something, you guys probably have already seen a bunch of footage from me and Deborah with Fort Lauderdale Beach, and why not? I mean, Fort Lauderdale Beach is absolutely gorgeous. So here you go. You got some more awesome footage of Fort Lauderdale Beach. I hope you don't get tired of it because it's really like paradise, quite frankly. But anyway, today's episode is about a sister community of Fort Lauderdale, and that community is called Coral Springs, which is a city just west of Fort Lauderdale, and it is an amazing place to check out, and we're going to go and check it out, and then we're going to go and show you some really cool places in Coral Springs and some really amazing food situations in Coral Springs. What do you think about that, Deborah?
I can't wait, Nick.
So here's a little history about Coral Springs, Deborah. Did you know that Coral Springs was one of the first planned communities in South Florida? And in fact, the city was chartered in 1963 by a company called Coral Ridge Properties that was owned by two guys. One guy was named James Hunt and the other guy was named Joe Taravella.
So here's some fun facts about Coral Springs. Actually, before they came up with that name, they had three other names that they were thinking about. One of them was Coran Village. I don't know about you folks, but that just sounds like someone's last name. The other one was Pompano Springs. I guess I could understand that one because it's so close to Pompano. But the last one, Quartermore, I'm not sure what that means. But anyways, they did come up with Coral Springs. Thank God, because that's a much better name. And here's another fun fact. Do you remember Westinghouse Appliances? Well, Westinghouse themselves, they took over Coral Ridge Properties. And now, of course, taking over all those properties, guess what? All those homes got new appliances, all Westinghouse.
Hey, Debbie, did you know that when Coral Ridge Properties purchased the farmland, because it was farmland on the west side of Fort Lauderdale to create Coral Springs, they were actually raising beans in the fields over there, and it was a very, very rural area, so they had a lot of these wooden covered bridges, you know, just like they have in New Hampshire. Like, you, I don't know how you say it, but you usually say something like New Hampshire and park the car, right, which is where you're from. And right now I feel like I should have some pancakes and maple syrup. I don't know, what do you think, Debbie? But they actually, to this day, actually still have a wooden covered bridge in Coral Springs. And then another fun fact, they had a hard time selling the units because a lot of the people felt that the properties were too far west, and they felt that people wouldn't come from Fort Lauderdale and move out to Coral Springs. So they actually used to have barbecues set up, and they would have famous people come and host the barbecues. And one of those famous people that they had was the one and only Johnny Carson from The Tonight Show. How about that? Pretty amazing stuff.
You know, Nick, Coral Springs is such a hidden gem. There's all sorts of shops, small businesses, and restaurants. And today, we're going to visit one of those great small businesses, Dr. Hep Sharat Ahmadi's Holistic Health Center. And you are all going to watch Dr. Ahmadi give me the Beamer treatment. And when I say Beamer treatment, I'm not talking about the car. She's also going to give me that quantum biofeedback treatment. I can't wait.
And Dr. Ahmadi doesn't only help people with holistic healthcare, but she also lives a holistic and organic lifestyle. And we're going to be visiting with her husband, Blue, and her, while Blue, who is a established Jamaican food chef, prepares an outrageously delicious Jamaican dish that is completely holistic and healthy for you. It is a knockout, people. You're going to love it. Buckle up, and here we go.
Hello everybody, it's Coach Nick, and we've got another episode of Real Deal Property Sharks, and I'm here with my co-host, the one and only Deborah Face, your face for real estate. And we've got special guests that we're going to introduce to you in a second. So today, as we said before, we are in the beautiful community of Coral Springs, and we visited our good friend Dr. Hepsharat Ahmadi at her holistic medical center. She lives the holistic lifestyle in addition to taking care of people holistically, and she's here with her husband, Blue Ahmadi. I like to call him Chef Blue, who made a fantastic fish dish that he's going to tell us a little bit about in a second.
Today I'll be making a Caribbean dish from Jamaica called rice and peas, which consists of black beans, coconut, scallion, thyme, onion, garlic. That's all it takes, and rice. And it's going to be the joint when it's done. Here we go. The beans for the rice and peas is boiling right now, and the coconut is the thing that's going to give it the flavor. Trust me in that one. Salmon that I prepared today, I hope everyone here will enjoy it.
What did you put in the salmon?
Oh, just some basic seasoning, bell pepper, scallion, onion, garlic, nothing synthetic. That's a trick.
All organic.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I love it.
Living the lifestyle of the organic way. Are you ready, Deborah?
I'll tell you, the colors are absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a Jamaican dish because of all the red and the green.
In Blue's Kitchen, we only do organic. So that's why we're going to put this good old tamale sauce inside this fish right now. Trust me, it's going to be nice. Watch this, man. Yeah, man. Nice, like you put enough spice.
So what makes it Jamaican dish? What's the special sauce?
The rice and peas with the coconut inside of it.
What did you put? The coconut milk?
The coconut milk, definitely. Yeah, man.
Never heard of that.
Yeah,
Amazing.
man. All right. I can't wait to have some.
What we're gonna do right now is break the coconut, okay? And watch. Here we go. Oh. After finish grating the coconut, we're not going to use the meat of the coconut. We're just going to use the milk from the coconut for the rice and peas. And now, as I show you what I'll be doing, I'll be putting in the milk inside the beans, man. Yeah, man. This I will give it the spice. I make it taste nice with the rice. Yeah, man. Everything cool.
How long does this dish usually take to cook?
It depends if you're cooking it by yourself. This takes me like maybe about 45 minutes to get it done.
So it's a passion of love.
Yeah, man. As long as you have time, you know what you're doing, you just get right in. Without any sleep.
Oh, yes, anytime.
Are you ready to dig in?
Oh, absolutely.
I can't wait. Let's go.
I'm about to put the collard greens in right now to have it steamed. And trust me, I'm going to shower it with love, like with the rain coming down from above. All love, good people. The collard green. This is called a Scotch bonnet pepper, but we call it country pepper in Jamaica. But I'm going to drop it like it's hot right inside the pot. Watch me now. Yeah, man. That's how it goes. Really smell good, you know. I'm gonna eat this till times get better. In any kind of weather. Hope you're gonna like it too, like I do.
Okay, everybody, full disclosure, I really don't like salmon. I've tried it so many times, I just don't like it. But this looks amazing, and Nick said that Blue is the man, and he makes
I'm telling
everything
you.
amazing. So I'm gonna try
I
it.
wouldn't lie to you.
Wow. Oh my God. If my daughter Tia is watching me, she knows. I hate her.
I told you what. See, you were a little worried, Blue, huh?
And the spice, the
What was the
flavor.
secret sauce in there? What was it?
The tamari sauce.
The
Don't tell
tamari
anybody.
sauce.
If you tell somebody, they're gonna kill you. You can't tell anybody.
I didn't do the dose.
Oh my God.
No dose.
It's very spicy.
You can't tell anybody.
very
It's your
flavorful.
secret, Blue.
No, I have to ask you. The rice with beans. You said we watched you. You made it with the coconut
The
milk.
coconut.
I have never ever heard of that.
Me neither.
Especially down here,
I eat rice and beans all the time.
Yeah.
I've never had it that way. It must be very rich and
Does that
sweet.
do something to? What does it do? What
Yes,
does
it just
do?
gives it the term we would use in Jamaica. Say it give it a lick. That means you give it a lick, man.
Well, I'm
You
gonna
get
be
it
licking
good.
my fork in a minute.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, it's very good.
I can't wait to try it myself.
Yes, everyone, dinner's been served. So we're gonna get a little bit of collard greens from over here first. You understand? Yeah, man, I love my greens, you know. Gotta have that greens all the time. Keep it cold and clean. Yes, and now we're gonna get some rice and beans to go with that. All right? Are you staying on track? Yes. And when we find out if the people them love it, then we give them more for sure. We're gonna get now some salmon with some of the gravy and all the onions, the bell pepper, and all that jazz gonna be in this one here now. So I hope you're gonna like it.
Well, okay, Debbie, you started with the salmon, but I love greens, and these collard greens look absolutely delicious. Looks like it's nice and got a little bit of a crunch, not too soft, not too hard. Wait a minute, this is a G-rated show, guys. Sorry about that. So I'm starting with the collard greens. I'm just saying.
Look at the beautiful colors in it too.
Oh my God. Wow. No, this is delicious.
Respect.
Yep. Fantastic. Oh my God. And I'm not good with spicy, but this is not bad.
It's good, huh?
Not bad. A little bit of kick.
I love spice.
Delicious. Check it out.
This is really good. Amazing.
Excellent.
So, Blue, what's this I hear? You're going to be starting a YouTube channel, a cooking channel?
Yeah, I heard you're going to be making an organic cooking channel, Blue, huh?
Yes, and it's a book called Blues Organic.
Wow.
And that's BLUESORGANIC. Organic, authentic, terrific.
So what can people expect on this channel?
Hey, it's gonna be like the best of the best, man. You're gonna get food that will make you stay well all the time.
And I know that when we talk about food with you, there's always a little bit of history and story about music and things of that
Lots of
nature.
entertainment.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, I feel pretty good right now.
So-
I mean, I just take a whole plate. I feel very
Absolutely.
healthy.
This is
Very healthy.
absolutely delicious.
Delicious.
Okay, so for the Blues Organic YouTube channel, check that out. And then, of course, if you
man.
want to learn a little bit more about being healthy, you got Dr. Amati's Holistic Center here in Coral Springs. And you can check her out at www.greatnaturaldoctor.com. That's you. All right, it's Coach Nick.
Deborah Face, your face for real estate.
And our special guests,
Chef
Dr.
Blue.
Amati and Chef Blue. And
Chef
we
Blue.
are out of here. Peace, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All the way up.